Welcome to RavenPack's annual research symposium. This year our event is titled Big Data is the New Currency. When we talk about data, is there a difference between data and big data? You probably noticed that we emphasize the concept of big data in that it's much more than just standard data. Big data is meant to either convey a story or encode a message that ultimately will be detected through the use of analysis.
I think big data is really the defining attribute of what I would call our new political and economic era.
Big data is the new currency. It has tremendous value.
I think that data has always been a currency. If it comes in large numbers, then it's also valuable.
Now the world is finally, admitting that at some point, big data, alternative data, those new technology-based techniques would be 100% part of every investment process.
Today's event has been fantastic. We had an amazing morning session. Some of the most interesting speakers that we've had in quite a long time talking about data protection, data sourcing, as well as privacy. I'm
really enjoying it. I was fortunate enough to attend last year, and I see an interesting evolution as well in terms of the program and the applications. So I'm very glad to be here.
Been a huge range of different speakers, lots of very interesting topics covered, and I think certainly for managers like us, so systematic firms, it's been really interesting just to see other people's views and how they're dealing with this new emerging world.
You know, various data providers like RavenPack really doing good work in exploring the sort of questions that are out there.
I thought it was a great event. I think it brings together both quantitative as well as fundamental investors, and I think the topic of big data is always on everyone's mind.
So I think delegates, by attending the RavenPack conferences, get some insights or some inspiration on what might come next.
This morning has been really eye-opening. I've learned so much, and that's always how I gauge any event.
This is RavenPack.